Horoscope for Libra, Thursday, 7 May 2026. Welcome to CosmologicaLab. You feel that pressure in the air, Libra. As if the environment had become denser, charged with electricity that you don't finish understanding, but that makes your skin stand up. The universe is not sending you a soft message today. It is giving you a lesson of great magnitude, one of those that forces you to stop, to breathe, and to observe how the pieces of your life seem to collide with each other before finding a new order. There is a necessary friction in the environment, a tension that feels in the chest, as if you were walking through a terrain that moves under your feet. That cosmic restlessness manifests itself in you in a very particular way. As there are no planets directly mobilizing your physical vitality today, your body becomes the stage where Libra's energy desperately seeks its balance. You feel an almost instinctive need for harmony, a search for symmetry in everything around you. You may notice a slight tension on your shoulders or a feeling that your breathing is a little more superficial than usual, as if you were waiting for news or an imminent change. Your body is asking you not to ignore that vibration. It is not tiredness, it is a fine-tuning, an increased sensitivity that allows you to merchant the subtlest nuances of the environment. Taking this energy to the professional and material terrain, the panorama becomes deep, almost detective. With the Sun, Mercury, and Uranus gathered in your area of profound transformations, the management of what you share with others, whether debts, investments, or partner resources, is under intense magnifying glass. Imagine that you are reviewing a bank application or an important contract, and suddenly an unexpected notification, something that looks like a mistake or a sudden change, forces you to reevaluate your entire financial plan. It's not a mistake. It's Uranus energy breaking the old so you can see a chance for renewal. Although Mercury's tension in quadrature with Pluto might make you doubt the veracity of an email or business proposal, remember that Jupiter in your home of professional realization is expanding your horizons. It is as if, in the midst of a complex negotiation where you feel that the cards are hidden, a light of opportunity appeared that allows you to climb to a new level of authority. The key lies in the discipline that Saturn brings you. Don't look for the shortcut, look for the structure. If you are managing savings or looking for a new career path, the intensity of Scorpio in your resource area asks you to be brave and not to be afraid to look ahead to the most complex finances. Success will not come from blind luck, but from your ability to navigate crises with strategic intelligence. If we look now towards your well-being and daily habits, the key lies in softness. With Libra's energy in your identity and Pisces' influence on your routine, your body is asking for a shelter. You may feel today that household chores or the office to-do list become overwhelming, as if the water from a river dragged you unchecked. It is the effect of the moon in opposition to Jupiter, which can inflate your responsibilities and make you feel that you do not reach everything. To combat this, do not try to impose an iron discipline, because your body today needs fluidity. Imagine that, after a busy day, you allow yourself the luxury of a hot shower, letting the water run over you as if it was washing not only tiredness, but also the expectations of others. It's a time of preventive maintenance. It is not the day to start a restrictive diet or strenuous training that exhausts you, but to establish small care rituals. Prepare an infusion that will comfort you, or simply decide that, from a certain time, the phone will stay in another room to protect your rest. Stress management today is not a battle. It is an act of certitude towards yourself. If we enter the world of your affections and your bonds, this is where true alchemy is happening. Heaven presents an intriguing challenge in your closest relationships. With Mars, Saturn, and Neptune moving through your area of couples and partners, you can feel that relationships have become an intense learning ground. A pending conversation may arise, perhaps a WhatsApp message that you receive that leaves you in a thoughtful silence, analyzing each word. There is a tension between the desire to advance Tuesday and the need to set limits Aton, all wrapped in a mist of doubts or idealizations, Neptunus. Don't be scared if you feel there's an emotional distance or a little friction with someone special. It's not a lack of love, it's the need to redefine the terms of commitment. At the same time, Pluto's presence in your area of creativity and romance gives you a magnetic intensity. If you're on a quest, you might feel an irresistible magnetism towards someone who challenges you intellectually. If you're a couple, it's a time to go deeper, to talk about what no one dares to say, to transform routine into something sacred. In the social sphere, with Leo's energy in your friendships, you might feel very visible, perhaps receiving a compliment or a recognition in a group, which will give you the necessary impulse not to get lost in the shadows of relational doubts. The moon in your home asks you to seek refuge in your roots, in that safe space where you can be yourself without masks. As for your intellectual and spiritual growth, the universe is preparing a revelation for you. Venus in your area of mental expansion invites you to explore new horizontals, either through a book that traps you or a course that opens your mind. It is as if, suddenly, a concept that was abstract to you began to gain a practical and beautiful sense. However, do not ignore the shadow of introspection. With Virgo's influence on your unconscious area, you could experience moments of great mental clarity during meditation or even in a vivid dream that leaves you thinking all day long. It's not that you don't understand what's going on around you. It's that your mind is processing information at a depth that simple logic can't cover. It is the moment of the light bulb, of that mental click where you understand that the changes that scare you so much are, in reality, the necessary pieces for your evolution. Use it to study, to read, or simply to observe nature. Wisdom is in the smallest details. If you feel today you need to do a ritual to manage this intensity and find calm, I propose attention alchemy. Since today's energy presents squares and tensions that can generate a heavy mental burden, this little act will help you release what no longer serves you. Find a small piece of paper and a pen. In a moment of solitude, write honestly what is irritating or worrying you at this moment. It can be a recurring thought, a small annoyance with a colleague, or a doubt about your future. Once written, visualize how a pure white light disintegrates those words, dissolving the emotional burden they contain. Break the paper into very small pieces, almost as if it were dust, and throw it away in the trash, symbolizing that you are releasing that energy from your living space. To finish, wash your hands with cold water and some soap, imagining that the water takes away any residue of that irritation, leaving your skin and spirit clean and renewed. To accompany your energy during the day, I propose the burgundy color or a deep garnet tone. This color, linked to the intensity of Pluto that today touches your creative area, will help you channel tension into transformation and inner strength, rather than let it become anxiety. You don't need to buy anything new. If you have a detail in your clothes, like a handkerchief, or even if you can use a mobile cover or a wallpaper in this tone, use it as a visual anchor. Every time you see this color, remember that you have the ability to transform any challenge into an opportunity for personal power. And remember, the most important thing is not the object itself, but the intention you put in choosing it. Trust the process, Libra. Although today the sky looks like a complex puzzle, remember that you are the master who knows how to fit each piece. Today you will discover that your true strength does not lie in avoiding the storm, but in learning to navigate it with the elegance that characterizes you. Have a nice day, dear Libra. Subscribe to CosmologicaLab so you don't miss the next video. Give it a like if it resonated with you, and let us know in the comments what you thought. See you in the next video.